Beauty from Pieters. 96 is all he's got. He hasn't had the lockdown haircut. He's looking like Samson. He's playing like him as well.
Perfect. And exactly where he needed to. Uphill putt from there.
Probably the easiest it's going to be. The wind is picking up, actually, I have to say. Probably a club out here now. The fairways are running, which makes this monster of a course play a little bit shorter. And the way Pieters' ball run past this hole, I've got to feel it's just got a little bit of right to left in it, just maybe on the edge.
Got to keep the pace up. It's one of those that dives to the left if you're lacking in pace. Beautifully done. Perfectly played hole. Dream drive, lovely little pitch, and a 4.5 footer up the slope. He's in command of his game this morning.
Dropped a shot at the second. He's now picked up 5 birdies since.
Awkward shot here for Pieters, sitting down. Got to go over the tree, 105. Beauty.
Oh, what a shot.
What is it going that way, Jamie? Rescue?
No, he hit a 9 up there, doing his 260 to the bunker through the fairway, so I think that's the play, but he's done well.
You've got about 240 to get to the corner of the dog leg, otherwise those trees get in the way. See, a rescue 3 iron, depends how the player feels. Breeze are helping a bit today.
He's challenging Tommy Fleetwood, isn't he, in the Buffon Stakes.
His first tournament back after the layup. Can he make a 3, a birdie the old-fashioned way to get to 5 under? He has, right in the heart of the cup. What a satisfying way of starting back after a big layoff.
152, just a wedge. Looks very calm this morning, and that's a super shot.
It was a good shot. Unbelievably hard bounce. No one was expecting that.
Little black tag on the player's caps is a memory of Gordon Brand Sr., who died this week, former Ryder Cup player, buddy of mine. Elegant swing of Thomas Pieters, 17th tee.
Thomas Pieters on the downslope. Fair bit of green to work with, though. And you've still got to play the shot, and he has played it perfectly. I mean, dead weight drop in the front edge. Perfect.
He's back. That was just a beautifully played shot, wasn't it?
Landed so softly, got a nice contact on it. Pretty fast down the hill.
Putting together a terrific back 9. That's his 5th birdie on the back 9, having turned him 1 under.
Hold on to your hats. He's hit it well, a little down the left.
Hard to see it on the screen, but quite a few of these screens have those drop-off areas.
Just the 374 off the tee for Pieters, out of the rough. Yeah, you had to err on the cautious side there, Pieters.
I'm a big fan of those runoffs, Tony. Are you? Do you like the little runoffs with it?
Fantastic. Yeah, and you know, a lot of courses that were designed to have them now have fluffy rough around the greens, which defeats completely the objective of the course designer. The idea was to let it run away from the green, and then you have a choice of 4 or 5 different shots you could play, rather than from 200 yards, let me have the lob wedge. I know exactly what I've got to do here. It takes all the intrigue out of the short game, I think.
Thomas Pieters down in one of those runoff areas that we've been talking about at 18.
Splendiferous. Really slid the club under the ball, landed on the downslope, still managed to get it to land softly. It's been a delightful performance from him this morning. Really enjoyed it.
Well, Brown, if we'd freeze framed this here, I would have said wrong choice. Just not enough room to be able to cut it up, and landed on a downslope and stop it, and I absolutely would have been wrong. Thomas Pieters, this for back in 29 blows on the back 9.
I've got to tell you, our good friend and fellow commentator Andy Coulthard had a nice line on social media this morning. He was looking at Thomas Pieters' hair, and he said we should be calling him Thomas Fleeters. 64 for 7 under, and he's talking to Tim Barter.
Thomas, a wonderful round off 7 under par, coming home in 29. Just tell us about that back 9 from your point of view.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I putted well. I just kept my ball in play and just didn't get myself in any trouble, really.
Well, one of the highlights was the chip-in birdie at 17. Just describe that off the downslope. Looked awkward.
That was a little Pete Cowan special. It was, grass against us, a little downhill, so I tried to draw it and hit my spot, and luckily it went in as a bit of luck, but it was a good shot.
I understand there's a whole new set of irons in the bag. Were you expecting to go this well, or was it a bit of trial and error out there today?
We didn't really know how far the ball was. I mean, let's say 2-3 yards difference, but it was tough pulling clubs sometimes, but I put some new grips on. They were very slippery, so I was struggling with that all day. Managed well, I know, but still.
You've just welcomed a new baby girl into the world. Just tell us how you describe fatherhood so far.
It's been fantastic. I missed a little baby girl, I'm thankful I can play golf right now. Like I said, first time back in 5 months, so it feels nice to get out there on the first today and actually put a score down, you know.
Andrew Coulthard has been tweeting about your haircut, suggesting you look a bit like Tommy Fleetwood. What's going on with the mane?
My mum said the same, my girlfriend says the same, so I don't know, I've just been really lazy and I don't feel like sitting in a hairdresser 2 hours with the mouth thing on, so I don't know, but we'll see. If somebody wants to cut it, go ahead.
It's working. Keep playing well. Thanks very much.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.